So we're going to look at the law of sines, or sometimes called the sine law. So the law of sines says for a triangle where A, B, and C, so lowercase letter are the side lengths, and capital A, capital B, capital C are the angles associated with that, then the following is sine law. So side A over sine of the angle A is equal to B over sine of B is equal to C over sine of C. In a regular situation, you won't obviously have all of them involved, so you can always cover one or the other up. So if you don't have anything to do with C, you can cross that one out, and you can just look at A over sine of A is equal to B over sine of B. Or, for example, if you don't have B, then you can cross that one out, and you can adjust your formula to be A over sine of A, C over sine of C. And it doesn't really matter which way you set up your fractions. You can flip those if you want to, and you can look at the sine of your angles over the sides. So you're pairing them together. So whether it's sine of A or A over sine of A, it doesn't really matter as long as you're consistent with your formula when you're actually plugging in your numbers. So in general, we generally use the law of sines when you have what's called a perfect pair. Meaning that you have a paired side and an angle. So you either have side A and angle A, or you have side B and angle B, or you have side C and angle C. So a lot of the time when you have your diagram, you can create sort of a perfect pair by doing the circling. So if you have angle A and side A, those create a perfect pair. If you have angle B and side B, these create a perfect pair. And then if you have angle C and side C, those create a perfect pair. So anytime you are dealing with a triangle and you want to see what formula that you can actually use, if you can see a perfect pair or if you can label them and have a perfect pair, then that's actually what you want to take a look at. So, for example, if you have say you have a perfect pair of angle A and side A, then those perfect ones should definitely go in your formula. So you can use sine of A over A or A over sine of A. They should be in your formula because we have those two values. And then it's about what other kind of value that you have. Do you have angle B? Then you want to create sine of B over your unknown. Same kind of thing. So your unknown will be B in this case, and then you have sine of B associated with it. So let's look at the next example and actually put in numerical values associated with it.